Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts, they've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. And for the Knicks, Paul George out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Stephen Curry. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Now here's Curry. Long. James, that's good.
And LeBron makes that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Goodrich. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Outside Curry. To the left wing. Here's McGrady. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 6 points for him.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
James against George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. Rudy Gobert picks one up. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Inside and stolen by Gobert. And Curry throws it down.
Now, Stephen Curry gets off his feet in a hurry. Caught the defense napping on that dunk.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Cousins. The shot. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, big frame, great hands, and Cousins a load on the offensive glass.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul Rauf. From deep three-point range. Oh, nice D from Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George with it. Picked up by James. No coverage that time. Curry's got 7.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Goodrich. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's James. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's McGrady. No good on the three. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Abdul Rauf. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Here's McGrady. Here's Curry. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 9 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
James left side. And George with some nice D. New York has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. For 3, McGrady shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Goodrich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's a screen. Here's Abdul Rauf. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's James on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodrich. Leans from outside. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. 4th, the Hawks.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Here's McGrady. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Fires from 14. James can't get it to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Porzingis has checked in for New York. New York on D. They lead by 14. George against James. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
And here's Curry. 12 points for him. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Out to the right wing. Here's Goodrich. Tipped. George passes to Porzingis. Here's McGrady. This one for 3. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Now here's Cousins, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. George with it, picked up by James. That one goes, count it. And the Knicks lead by 14.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Knicks now.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Red. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league. Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Here's Red. 14 points his last outing. Murray for three. Finley grabs the miss.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Aldridge. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Red. Back to Murray with the teardrop, and that one drops.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Lillard, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Murray. Last game for him, he had 14. Marketing, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
Now here's Murray. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Murray. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Lillard. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the wing, right side. Murray passes to Porter. Offensive rebound. Back to Murray from behind the arc. He can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Lillard. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porzingis. Back to Murray. Porzingis sets a screen. And it's New York with another.
And Murray is a natural scorer, someone who looks to capitalize as often as he can.
For 3, here's Lillard. The shot no good. And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Rudy Gobert. That's the 5 for New York right now. Got a piece of it.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Friday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics. And then Sunday, they head back home to host the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one falls for Aldridge. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Cousins with it. To the right side. McGrady, good. He's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Aldridge misses.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
The shot from 20 feet out. Finley grabs the miss. And the Hawks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. George defending. Here's Goodrich. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Gobert. George with it. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. For Atlanta, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the left side wing. Here's Aldridge on the money from 12 feet away. Aldridge has got 6.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's McGrady. He's got 11. And here's Curry for 3. Finley grabs the miss. With the drive. Cousins with the steal. George outside. Pass to Gobert. Now Curry. On the wing, Curry. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And again, the Knicks missing. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Curry following the score by Atlanta. Throws it down.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Timeout called, the Hawks. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The 4th spot held by the Knicks.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. For 3, James. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to...
That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize...
George on the wing. Here's McGrady. The Knicks keep it alive. And the basket is good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the...
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Tipped. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
It's George on the wing. Fades and shoots. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Now here's Cousins. Pass to Curry. Here's Gobert. Fader on the way. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Back to James. And Gobert with a block. Here's Cousins. And the Knicks miss again. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Abdul Rauf. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Curry. It's tipped. James outside. Here's Abdul Rauf. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Here's Finley. Out to James. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by George.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To stop the drought. Rebound Atlanta. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now a timeout called by New York. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's give it up for your Knicks record dance crew.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Murray. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
First personal foul. First team foul. Tracy McGrady at the line. One shot.
So it's Atlanta now, down by 12. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Murray passes to Markkanen. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's go with a 3. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
Here's McGrady. 14 points for him. Markkanen outside. And they get it back. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And for New York, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3 sinks the tray. Porzingis has got 8.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Here's Leitner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. And James puts up a deep 3. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now Murray. He has 6. From 10 feet away. Second chance shot. Pass to McGrady. They shoot again. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And here's Murray. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Pass to Red from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, swiped away. Here's Red. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Markkanen, takes the 12-footer and hits it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's James, and it's good. 2 points. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Murray for 3, hits the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 10.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
LeBron James at the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Knicks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Aldridge is checked in for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Murray against Lillard. Lets it go from 11. And here's Porter outside. Aldridge pulls down the board. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Smith passes to Lillard. Pass to Aldridge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
The line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Aldridge nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
I think this game is going to be closer than many people think.
The kind of game where the underdog often comes away with the win. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half, but that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Hawks trailing. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Shoots from the elbow. It's blocked by Gobert. Curry with it. Out left to the wing. McGrady. And the shot no good. A bit short. So it's Atlanta now. Here's Abdul Rauf. The layup off target. Up top, Cousins. Pass to Gobert. And here's George. Check by James. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. That shot, no good. And the Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They set the screen. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, how often do we see when Steph Curry goes to the up fake, the defender goes flying right by him or has to foul?
And so Curry nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Leitner. And here's James. 6 on the shot clock. George with the block.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Goodrich. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. 10 points for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to George. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Nothing you can do there. Paul George has all the tools to rise and fire with a hand in his face.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Hawks in second.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now, here is James. He's got 14. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now Curry. He's got 16. Cousins finds Curry. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Abdul Rauf. Jacks up a three. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Michael Finley.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Curry. Takes one from 10 feet. George outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from George. George hits them both.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively.
Abdul Rauf. Atlanta again missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to McGrady. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Goodrich. Here's Abdul Rauf. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's McGrady. He's got 16. And that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Finley gets the bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's McGrady. 18 points for him. Right side Curry. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the Hawks call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
He's covered by Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Finley. And Gobert with a block. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. George passes to Curry from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. He's covered by Curry. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's the pick. Pass to Goodrich. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Cousins, the pass to Curry. Here's McGrady. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Knicks lead 75.
To stop the run, Finley gets the bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Pass to Gobert. George outside. Outside Curry. Gobert with it. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. From the wing. And too long on the shot. Well, the Hawks shooting just 38% for this game so far. He's covered by Curry. The baseline J is on the way. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
Yeah, he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Red. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Red. And the Knicks miss again. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Aldridge with it. Defended by Porzingis. And here's Aldridge. 10 points for him. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
They get it back. And Porzingis with the block.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Murray against Lillard. Tries to snap the cold streak. Murray, no good. And Atlanta shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Baseline jumper. And Porzingis with the block. Aldridge misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. For three, Smith gets the three to fall. Smith's got 6.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Markkanen sets a screen. Outside for Porter. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Pass to Finley. Lets it fly. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for New York, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Porzingis passes to Murray. Back to Porzingis. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to fall from the right block. 13 points in the game. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8. Aldridge with a screen on Murray. The floater. Great D that time from Porzingis. And the Knicks shooting 42% in this third quarter. Here's the 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Finley gets the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Murray against Lillard. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Murray for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The lead now cut to single digits. Lillard's got 10.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Lillard against Murray. Porter with a screen on Lillard. Murray against Lillard. Outside Porter. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks leading by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Lauri Markkanen out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. jam by George. The Hawks shooting just 37% so far in this one. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. And here are the Knicks now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Knocked loose. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 tonight. George against James. Aldridge with a screen on George. For 3, here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Markkanen. Now Curry. Back to Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the things about Markkanen's teammates, they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Markkanen hits them both. And Atlanta has possession. 9-point game. Pass to Aldridge. With the fadeaway. Bullseye!
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Outside Curry. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's McGrady. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Markkanen. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry. George outside. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. Here's George. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And the Knicks miss again. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Big run right now for them, 11-2. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Here's George. Atlanta with the rebound. Aldridge has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Abdul Rauf to take the lead. Another 3 for Atlanta.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Goodrich. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Goodrich. There's a screen by Aldridge. Goodrich can't hit.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's McGrady. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And there's a pick. The 3, James. McGrady grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Curry. The teardrop. Here's Gobert. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert? Excellent at converting while getting hit.
And the free throw, no good. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's the teardrop. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Aldridge with a screen on George. James misses off the left iron.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Gobert. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Aldridge. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From 15 feet away. And he can't get that one. And New York the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Curry from deep. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
First team foul. Charge to LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line.
The first free throw is good. And so Aldridge nails them both. Here's McGrady. And here's New York now. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Now Curry. Down low. Cousins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How about the power that Boogie Cousins brings to the table? Tough matchup for any defender.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. The 3, James. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Gobert. Now Cousins over Lillard. And Cousins gets it to go. On the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Goodrich. Pass to James. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Gobert finds Curry. Gobert up top. Back to Curry. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Curry passes to Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And so Gobert nails both of them. Atlanta is shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Lillard outside. Lets it go. It's rebounded by New York. Tries again. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Back to Cousins. Tries it from the block. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. That gives him a double-double.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the Hawks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, the length of Paul George, creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
Pass to James. Atlanta again missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's McGrady. It's George on the wing. And here's Curry. 3 on the clock. And the Knicks, another 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Lillard. James outside. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Cousins. New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist.
No shot! Watch it, Connor! Shooter's over! Watch Connor! Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look, man. Good look. Go, shot. High. Get a good shot. Hold up. Good ball. My corner. I'm here. Oh. I'm rolling it. Strong foul. No fouls. Here we go. Come on. Boom. Get go. I got ball.
Who's got Murray?
Watch it up top. Rotate up. Here we go. On top. Ball. Left side help. Shooting. Here we go. Watch it, Connor. Get the Connor. Help left.
Get your ball.
Here we go. No shot. Watch it, Connor. Watch it up top. Rotate up. Here we go. On top. Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on. Use that help. I'm through. Back here. Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, ball. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Get that. For shot. The baseline. Oh. That's you. Push.
DeMarcus, that's yours, baby.
Hey, yo, get on teammate. Strong foul.